Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't played Madden in a few days. I'm probably gonna get killed by Glenn right now.
I know, I was playing a fucking multiplayer all weekend. That shit was pretty fun. On Call of Duty.
God.
Way easier than Warzone. Fuck.
Well, dude, Warzone's bullshit. Everyone has like 1,000,000 health.
Yeah.
I hate it because it means I can't 1v5 people as easily.
Yeah.
Like in multiplayer, you can just rack up kill streaks because everyone dies
Oh,
in
yeah.
3 bullets instead of 15.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of taking the entire clip to the chest.
Coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Jones, and they are not going to let
Did Glenn try to cheese and kicked it out? Is that what he said? Or no, you kicked it
No,
out.
I was
Okay.
like lagging when I kicked it off and just fucking sent it to the Shadow Realm.
Good observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action him or stick something to him between the second and the third level.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. On first down, Wilson. It's Kelsey on the ground. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jalen Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Wilson. He sets up the screen to Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to do because everything's all online for this next school year. Like, I don't have to do anything for my classroom. My online classroom's already set up.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Uh-oh.
With no running backs.
Oh, no. The fumble.
All the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early.
Dude, he's lucky that Ashton Davis got tackled right there. That's a 99 speed tutty most of the time.
Yep.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Hood.
I got you, boy.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball back because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Ready to go play at school when they go back? Run around in the field?
And his throw is incomplete.
That was the wrong button. That was scary.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
He user swatted that instead of picking it.
It's probably smart. It was his lineman. They like.
Oh yeah, he's his lineman.
So
Yeah.
after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Scary.
Play action. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Ioannidis. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Glenn.
To the 22.
Oh, right to you.
That ain't it, buddy.
Ways to play it offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag.
That was a
They're
CPU
keep
pick, bro.
it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Georgia. Hey. Go. Right.
First down. Hood. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Hey, Foxtrot.
They fake the handoff, now lock.
Got one of these mango chili Modelo Coladas.
Nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I'm going to go back.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Why?
A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
High 7. 59 mark. Check, 59. Hit it.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Rosas' kick is good.
Yeah, I've been pump faking a lot, dude. I kind of like it.
3-0 after one on
What do you mean?
EA Sports.
Like, does it get the defenders to bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he's up past the 20
I mean, especially user
to the 22-yard
defenders.
line.
Yeah, yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. 95.
Here's Wilson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
A big hole there.
Oh,
The point of
what? You got that tackle? No way. That's probably one of the farthest trip tackles I've seen. You didn't even touch him on the replay.
Now a handoff here to his
Fucking Madden.
back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
I love that
7 yards
bullshit-ass
on first
tackle,
down,
except when it
that
happens
fits
to
the
me.
bill.
Yeah, it's a good tackle, man. It works a lot.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And he'll go down
Bo
here right
Scarborough.
around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ooh.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run.
Dude, I'm in love with this Josh Patrick, dude. I have no clue who the fuck he is in real life, but he's tearing it up for me.
And he will score.
And he's only like a 71 or 72. It doesn't make sense. He plays so much better than that. Like, he makes juke moves and everything.
You know, height and weight don't affect the player at all in Madden because Madden's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what makes him so good.
Yes, the offensive line
But, like, he's pretty agile.
for big runs to occur,
And, like, he gets his juke moves and the truck moves.
Is he your best running back now?
You need that difference
I would wish he was my best running back was, like, built like him, but Clyde's fucking stiffy.
Oh, give me that juke, dude. That fat boy.
The 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
No, it's still Clyde, Pollard. Who the fuck is my 3rd running back? He's a little short, fast dude. Another short, fast dude, and then Jacques. But I've been playing Jacques all season.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Push him back. Watch the safety creep.
Now a give right side. Hood. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Ready. 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. So don't say nothing.
On 3rd down. Block. Into heavy traffic.
Bad
and
pass.
it's intercepted.
Oh, that's bad news.
Picked off around the 41.
Fuck.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one,
I'm playing well right now. Uh-oh.
Mike 44. Come on. You better break.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And
Oh
into
my
the end
God.
zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Aaron Jones.
Oh, what a hole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow, he caught that.
All the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
No more games.
His
There it
9th
is.
touchdown of
There
the
it
season,
is.
as his guys are back within a single score.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He's so shook he paused the game, dude.
Damn, Mountain West canceled their season until spring. Big Ten just canceled theirs.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing fantasy this year, man. Because
Yeah, I
I
don't.
feel like the season's somehow gonna be jacked and fuck up fantasy, and I just don't want
I
to deal with the headache of it.
yeah, I kind of agree. There's also like, how many games are they going to play? Are they going to play a full season? Are
Yeah,
all the
I
best
feel like
players
it will
playing?
affect the competitive integrity of fantasy this year.
Yeah,
Because you're gonna draft someone, they're gonna fucking get
get
COVID.
Corona. Yeah, they're going to get Corona and they're going to be
Right.
done, and it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah. We just do DraftKings or something together.
hmm
We'll do something, but I think the league will take a break this year.
I'd be down to do like a weekly fantasy type thing,
Right.
if in the event that football is happening and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We could do like a $20 buy-in for the week or something like that.
The Titans offense set
Yeah,
to
I've been doing
begin
some
the
practice
drive.
drafts.
And now with still more than a
And,
minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the
My
ball
buddy,
downfield.
he's really big into fantasy and like makes a lot of money on it every year. He does fucking daily and everything. He showed me this app called Sleeper, and it's a fantasy sports app, and it's pretty fucking nice.
The delay of
I like it
game
a
backs
lot.
him up 5, 1st and 15.
What is Glenn doing, bro?
Oh no.
After the penalty, it's
Clock
Jones.
stop, bro. Why are you eating clock?
And Allen run. If they
He's probably
didn't
on the
have
phone
that
or
penalty
something.
A moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Bro, he's loving his little screen passes today.
Dude, yeah, he loves
The
screens.
clock will stop with 34
I'm
seconds
gonna
yeah.
pick one of those
before
babies off
halftime.
pretty soon if he keeps doing it.
Yep, that's how you get him to stop.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Screen passes are really susceptible if you can recognize it quick enough.
Here's Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh,
They'll
what a
stop the
dart.
clock with 24 seconds to
Oscar
go
one.
in this first half.
If I'm him here, I just fucking run the ball. Run that clock down. Take your 3.
He won't.
I know.
Now Wilson on
He's gonna
first
throw a
down.
pick.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up
Yep.
by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, and the fumble.
When I say
Oh my
Classic.
God,
I
Glenn.
come back to
Classic.
risk reward.
I
don't
knew
know
he was gonna
about
do
you,
that, bro.
but is it
Like, the
worth
whole
it
way.
at that point, whatever you're going to pick
The
up,
QB spy was in and
either
everything.
take
I
the
just
hit,
knew it was coming.
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Let's go. 18 Gators. Hey, Charlie. You got nothing. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Get it.
Clock now on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Dude, what about Mike's big win last night over Jeremy?
Big win.
Yeah.
Big
Huge, dude.
On 2nd and 7.
Whoa. Finally gets the win over him. Oh, he took him all year long.
And down he goes, but he takes
still hasn't beat me.
40.
Yeah.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns.
Still working
a gain
on
of
that.
12.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one
Ooh,
unit down.
all right.
A really
No
nice
one wants to
pickup.
block him. That's
And
cool.
this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately for you,
Fucking
you've been
ran
around me
by
for a
3
little
open
while now, so
blockers.
you
Yep.
know me as well as
Yep.
anyone and how I
Dude,
look
and
at
that's the thing,
game.
like that guard pull,
don't
like
ever
sometimes it's
advocate
so good,
abandoning anything,
and then
Yeah.
sometimes
but in
it's just
this
like,
case,
what the
I'm going
fuck
against
are
my
you
whole
doing,
brain.
lineman?
It's a
It's like,
90 overall guard.
You
It's
guys
just
are
running
throwing it
straight by
around
him.
a little bit,
Right?
finding ways to try and move the ball.
it's like
because
the dude was
keeping on the
literally
ground
right in front of
just
you.
isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game. A swing pass outside or something, just something
And like
to
with
vary
those
it up.
blocks, you don't even need a big block. I just need to get hands on, man.
43. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Got it. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Love your outfit, babe. Yeah, the mic's on.
From the
just
gun
Gene.
on 3rd down.
It's just jeans.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Locke. And that is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended
Couldn't
receiver.
get the playmaker to
and
pop.
it's 3rd down.
They weren't moving.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally.
That's
That's
right.
the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man.
Yeah,
in
they
this
nerfed the
offensive
fucking
scheme.
hell out
Yeah,
of
didn't look his
playmaker
way
in
at
this
all
man,
in the
man.
first half, and I'll bet you.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, in 19 it was so broke. It was so overpowered. And then this year they just nerfed it into oblivion.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. Hit
Oh.
from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Romeo
Yeah.
Okwara.
In 19, my
able to
favorite play was
record
that
his
play action
5th
crosser
sack of
play
the
that I like,
season.
out of that trip
Well,
like
they go
left.
play fake. The problem is
And you
no
know,
one's
normally I
faked
have
it.
that drag underneath.
And when no one's faked
Once they
out,
started
let's see the
picking up on that
result.
drag, you could playmaker him when he's right over the middle of the field to run a seam right up the middle, and it was fucking open every time.
On the spot as it sails out of
They would always have, if
bounds.
they
They'll
don't
see it sail
run
out
with
at
the
10-yard
crosser,
line.
that's open.
Let's go old school there. That's
And it was
absolutely
like you can just
great
literally run that
confident
one play
corner
over and over
Someone's
and over.
put some time in working on that, hasn't
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second
Glenn
and
was a
4.
little bit better with the stick. That was a house call. Ran into his lineman.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Now that definitely
Russell
hurts because the mindset
through.
is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Good job right there. Good job right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Miles Jack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the 1st half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that.
Bro, I'm reading it. There's this
And he's
line's
going to
blowing
get
me
this
up.
one
Look at this.
across the 30-yard line.
Oh.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Make one miss,
What was
Glenn.
going through his mind when he got the play call? He
Bro,
just
that's
got
ridiculous.
sacked in
Yeah.
the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the
loves your
screen
screens.
pass. Really well done.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
53, Mike, stop your body.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, get those boards up.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time
Fucking
on the
screen
clock.
pass, bitch.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking
That's the
over
problem
your
with screen
territory up here in the
passes,
booth.
because
My
sometimes
bad.
the
I'll
running
get
back
over to
is
my
just
spot.
fully
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter
Punt the
the
ball,
situation.
Glenn.
And there, the defense
Don't
won
do
the
anything
battle.
stupid here.
Wilson
Oh,
and
he's
the
doing
offense
something
not
stupid.
coming off the field. They're going 4-on-4. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is incomplete.
My ball.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass.
Still
It's quite
6
another
minutes
to
to
drop
go.
it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
At the 47-yard line. Set, ready, 10 Lobo. 59. I'm going to run you over. Get it.
They run again with Hood. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets his forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give right side. Hines. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's Hines. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. On 2nd down, Hood. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your
Touchdown.
strength.
You got touchdown.
Saw the defense look good.
But he does reach the 5.
Bit of a surprise there, ran it
on the
third and
fucking
medium,
jet
proved to
pass.
be the right call. 1st and 10.
Well, partner, if we had their entire
Just run the
playbook in
next
front
play
of
up.
us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Hood. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal.
Ooh.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Ooh. Uh-oh. 4th down. You got to go for it here.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Play the game right here.
So the Browns Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal.
Oh,
They go for it on 4th
fuck
and
me.
goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Oh,
And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal
defense.
line
Good.
stand.
Okay.
I pulled a Pete Carroll, bro.
Yep. Well, you know, you ran it 3 times though.
The Titans offense
Pete
set
didn't
to
even do
begin
that.
the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. The give is to Jones.
Did I just push him into a first down? Oh my god, dude.
Oh no.
They get 9 there, and in the process of escaping their end zone.
Oh
Game.
no, that's game.
Game.
Dang.
Fuck, dude.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread
Take
is
your knees
left
here,
on those
Glenn. Don't do
tires.
anything
We
stupid.
certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches
Knowing
in
if he's
the
gonna
NFL,
fucking fumble
he's
and
having
you're
meeting
taking
with
to
his
the
running
house.
backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
I'm coming after you.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee.
Yep, there it is. Smart Glenn.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching him take the knee there
Dang, man.
and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
Jinx
And it ends
yourself,
in a
man.
kneel down as
Jinx
the clock
yourself.
rolls down to zeros. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Titans, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it's their very first clunker of the year as they'll fall to 12-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
19,
next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
At the end, Glenn Keeper. Beat me your way. Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same.